Hello, and welcome back. It's been a week. Last time, let's see, last time we started on the final dungeon
You guys want to rest here?
before stopping and going after the last 6 owls, which I guess we have to turn that in still? Or should we go talk to the, uh, Owl King? See if we also beat Almadria's dragon after just
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
a lot of brute forcing. Hmm. So this time we're going to see if we can get through a lot more brute force with those other intimidating fights that we saw. Tunica Rene, a traditional Orthodox Ridden outfit. Though humble and unassuming, its old-fashioned design has its fans even in contemporary times. Machine Beast statue. I take it this is an artifact? Its voice has the power to paralyze foes. Owl King doll.
It's like we've assembled every single owl in Dana.
You know, looking at them all, I think we very well may have. Talk about a spectacular sight.
Yeah. His Majesty and Her Majesty both seem pleased as well.
When she's all alone, her thoughts drift to sad places. I did all this so that she could have lots of friends and live happily ever after.
Hey, I get a little grumpy sometimes.
I'm interpreting for the owls, not talking about you.
Well, at least Hoodle isn't alone anymore, right?
Right. Hey, Hoodle? Huh? Hoodle, I think you should stay. If you keep traveling with us, it's going to be constant fighting, and you'll be put in a lot more danger. But this is a safe place, filled with lots of friends for you. Plus, you can learn lots of new stuff with friends. Just like all the new things I've gotten to learn since I met Alphen and everyone else. All I could teach you was to jump from twig to twig. But now look at you. You're soaring to new heights. You can go wherever you want on your own now. So, stay here and be with your friends, okay?
Are you sure about this?
Hey, I didn't mean for you to.
It's okay. I made up my mind. We stuck with each other for as long as we did because we had no one else to depend on. Now, it's for the best we stay among our own kind. Take care of yourself, Hoodle.
Wait, Poodle's actually staying behind? Can I? Okay. Okay then. Ah, we were just not done.
Hoodle? Hoodle, no! Your friends are that way! Why can't you understand?
I think he's trying to say, I don't abandon my friends. Oodle has his own wings. If he wanted to leave, he could have left whenever he wanted to.
He can come back to this place whenever he wants to. But right now, what he wants is to be with you.
It's true that his own kind is here, and he knows that. But he won't know if you'll always be around, Rinwell.
But, I mean...
I think he's asking you whether you really want him to go.
No! Of course I don't really want him to go! Hoodle's the only family I have left!
Then it's settled.
Hoodle has a place to go home to whenever he wants, and that'll never change things between you.
Are you sure about this, Hoodle?
Take care of our friend.
I pray your journey is a safe one.
Okay, enough already.
Thank you. Try to be nice to one another, Your Majesties.
Well, what's the answer?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll both take care of each other.
I meant the owl's answer.
Let's go, Hoodle.
Oh, and we get a trophy with that. And everyone unlocks whatever I wonder how much SP got off that. Yeah. It's that. Not that he seems to need easier over limit. Strength of counter edge. Now let's take a look at oh right, we got some outfits for who though? Those outfits, I never particularly cared for those. Did everyone get them or just... Only a few of them got it. I guess the people who lived on Rena for even a little bit. go to SW Forest. Come on, remember, that's it. Yeah, Theros, Maha Star. Kinda weird with no music.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Think we're
Something feels odd here.
I wanted to
Be on your guard.
Finally, some open space again.
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
Okay.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver-spooned elite for you.
More?
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing.
The injured immortal.
Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
Is this in
You don't need to
reference
worry about me.
the
In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Okay, that seems to have exhausted those for the time. Actually, no, because the previous...
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
The previous meal is still in effect.
I do believe it's about time that I retire.
I have this goofball.
Once we
looking
finish
at me
eating,
from
we should get
underneath my
going.
desk.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, right. I think that's an artifact. Query over outfits. If I remember correctly. Do I need to be on second floor? No, I need to be on ground floor. Or basement floor one.
That thing looks pretty menacing.
Ah, nothing we can't handle.
Alright. Let's try this. Oh. We're at a much better level for them?
Eat this! Look sharp! Glimmer! I'm on a roll now! It's like trying to keep up with a war! Raging storm! Eat this! Which one is mine? Here's evil! Flaming meteor!
Too fast! Stand back.
Action. Okay.
I'll pick it up.
One thing away! Freezing storm! Ice tornado! Here, let me help.
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line.
Sooner said than done. Leave the charges to me. With a shot. Lacerating catch.
Oh! Was that the last of the aerial attacks? No, there should be one more, I think. Yeah, there's one more. Starting Tempest. That's going to go. Oh, she has 3 landing. Well, should I adjust how I do this? This may take a bit of getting used to, but
Look sharp. Lightning strike. This one's mine. Flaming. I'll tear you apart. This one's mine.
Freeze laser! Here's an illuminate the
Go in.
Frozen!
I'm going to pick out an entire. No.
This one's mine.
Raging cascade!
Eat the salt.
Here, let me have
I need to pick them up again.
In a bind.
Here's my call!
Flaming meteor.
Here, let me have first aid!
Eat it. Now, leave. Royal Guard collision shining through. Fancy joining the regiment? I can beat you in the shape. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika. Outfit.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. Just do it. Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Here's a healing art!
Dragon This one's mine.
Now I'm in the groove!
This wall!
Glacier Spear.
Now whatever.
The enemy's doing
Lightning strike.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Here's a healing art!
Eat this.
A whirling swirl!
Wait.
Corruption!
I'm gone.
In here!
Power of water.
Searing flame! Reload! Shining supernova! Here, let me have it! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one for that. Water snare. Wait. Punty left.
Tunnel! Photon flash!
Denied. This one's
Here,
mine.
let me help!
Here you go!
Going in!
Like me again!
Lunar corruption!
Rip it still. Ringwell.
Frozen!
Hammer.
They really made us work for that one.
Did I misread their levels last time? Or was I just that low leveled when I could first do this quest? Might as well, because we probably won't need this one for a while.
We finally made it.
Right.
Make any progress on your investigation yet?
Good.
The issue has already been taken care of. Your people shouldn't hear any more of that loud roaring. Dang, you guys work fast. Thanks. Sadly, I still haven't had time to put those drinks together. Fret not. However, please indulge me in this one question. It's my understanding that Deadeye wasn't always so abrasive, yet you continued to stand by him. Why was that? That's a good question. There was definitely a part of me that wanted to rein him in, as he was getting more and more extreme. But I think maybe part of me also thought that if I stuck around, maybe one day we'd be able to screw around again like we used to.
You don't say.
And so you remained by his side, hopeful that things would one day be like the good old days, so to speak. It wasn't anything that romantic. I simply couldn't cut my losses and move on. No, I understand that. I, for one, am of the mind that one shouldn't sever their ties with others, at least whenever possible. I take it you speak from experience, huh? Not that I'm surprised. The whole world's full of sob stories everywhere you look. Thanks for listening, though. I was getting lost in my own misery before you came along, but talking with you helped a bit. Well, thank you for answering. I know that sometimes these things are easier to discuss with those distanced from the matter in question. You really are carrying a lot inside you, aren't you? Come by again sometime. I'll make sure to have drinks so we can really talk. I would like that. I look forward to that day.
Right.
Actually, before you go, I got one last request. I want you to meet Deadeye's mom sometimes. She lives in town. I'm sure if she saw the blazing sword and his pals, that would cheer her up. Me, I can't stand to face her after letting Deadeye go out like
Agreed.
that. Very well. When the opportunity presents itself, we shall pay a visit.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
That was definitely an artifact. SP. Well, I guess that's a good thing when that's the first one we got. And I imagine it makes SP accumulation in New Game Plus a lot easier. I'm going to guess that that is Deadeye's mother that has the quest for us. You know, I'm still not sure if going around is faster or through. This through causes a loading screen. Two of them, to be precise, which kind of cuts into the,
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could.
Looks like he's not coming home today either.
Why?
Pardon me, ma'am. What seems to be the problem? Well, a black owl I was looking after has flown off somewhere.
Oh!
An owl? You keep one as a pet?
Yes.
That's right. She used to be so attached to my son. One of the few things he left behind after he passed away in all the turmoil in this city. If I've less thought owl forever, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Oh, it's not for you to apologize for. I'm sorry for laying that on you when we just met. We'll go search for your owl. Rimwell, surely you and Hoodle could track this owl down, could you not? Maybe. You know, I think Hoodle must just be able to do it. Madam, Would you entrust us with finding your son's missing owl? I can't guarantee we'll find it, but there may be hope yet.
Well...
You think so? Oh, thank you. Before we take off, may I ask if you have anything that your son used to wear? Perhaps if it sees something it's fond of or has a familiar scent, it'll be more inclined to approach us.
Yes!
I do. Go ahead and take this with you.
My thanks.
Much obliged. And with that, we shall commence our search. Wait, you're Brennan, aren't you? Are you sure it's alright for you to be helping Ganon? Like me? Madam, do you have reservations about soliciting help from me? It's an awkward situation for us both, I understand. In any case, we shall be back. Black Eye Patch.
I can't say I'm impressed. You're making promises too freely. And that last exchange...
Niaz is beset with grief. As a responsible Renin, it falls to me to extend my hand.
I don't think it should be your burden to take on.
What? That unlocks one of Dolene's titles. Oh, that's Alpha. This is Dolene. I kinda just assumed that this was the second half of the Owl subquest. I didn't realize that that was a completely different side quest. Or, sorry, subquest. Hoot, hoot. Hoot.
Yeah.
Oodle says the owl saw a black owl flying out west.
I see.
Flew west from here. Would it perhaps be staying at the Owl Forest? Well, yeah. When you put it all together, it definitely might be.
Good.
Only one way to find out.
Well,
He's not sure which one it could be, but the Owl King says that 3 new owls arrived recently. Choose the jet black female owl.
oh,
She seems to be responding to the eye patch. I guess you're right.
Good.
Yes, without a doubt. I am relieved to see her alive and well.
yeah.
Says he hates to see her go, but he understands the situation. Apparently, our friend here was only visiting anyway, so it's okay to bring her home. He appreciates us looking after his fellow owls as always. Says he wants to give us a present. Looks like we get to take one of these things home with us.
I see.
See, well, bigger isn't always necessarily better with these things. What say you all? I feel like I'm being pushed towards the
Really?
little basket.
What?
That is a very special medicine, one that's offered as a sign of friendship, otherwise known as an Omega medicine. The Owl King hopes we will put it to good use in our journey, whether it's to heal a dire injury or sell
My
some
thanks.
for money. How thoughtful. With it, we can afford a whole to buy new works of art.
Hey.
Hey, wait a second. He also suggests we bring the basket back to the owl's mom as a souvenir for where she's been.
Who?
This is a reference to the Hell of the Woodcutter. The one who loses his axe in the pond's like, which one's your axe? This gold one or the silver one? And it's neither. I wonder if they hate having to say goodbye.
Well,
Says she'll fly home and bring the basket back herself. She wants us to go ahead and tell the mother she'll be coming home. That says it all. Let's make our way back. Yes, let's.
those three seem to get along so well. Was it really right for them to separate?
It was his choice, and he ultimately chose the lady over his friend. I can only hope this helps her in her recovery.
More... more proof that that there seems to have been two sets of translators. One for
Finally.
the dialogue and one
If
for the
only we could have
text.
flown with the wind to get here faster.
And they did not compare notes.
Hey, Alpin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Just the people I was looking for. I wanted to tell you something. Look at this. When I woke up one morning, I found not just one owl waiting for me, but three.
Huh?
Huh? Three of them. So the other two came back with their son's owl as well? So it would appear, yes. Plus, they kindly brought this nice big basket. There's food for making sandwiches inside. My son must have remembered how I used to make them for him all the time. He was always so busy. It was one thing he'd... It was the only thing he'd ever eat. Apparently because he could do so with just one hand. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really glad for you, miss. Madam, if you don't mind my asking, what was your son's name?
Yes.
Did I? He used to run some sort of gang. The Dark Wings, I think they used to call it.
Huh?
Dead-Eye. Told him it was too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen. Then one day he vanished without a trace. It's the most thoughtful son, that's for sure. I see. I had a sneaking suspicion that that was perhaps the case.
Well,
Oh, you knew him? How funny. I wonder if fate brought us together somehow. My son loved the legends about the old Darklings. That's why he kept this black owl as a pet. Ever since he found that they were inseparable. It was the only real friends that he had. Well, him and Bayfon. Still, those two were the only ones my son used to open to. The other owls are alive and well, at least. I'm sure they're carrying on his vision. You know, these three owls are just like the legend. There was the hero and their two followers, and together they formed the Dark Wings. So this little one really is keeping the Dark Wings alive. I'm happy to see
So
it.
then,
We'd best be off now. We've got our work cut out for us if we don't want this little heroic owl to put us to shame. Wait, I haven't thanked you for everything that you've done. Maybe there's some way I could... I know, I'll give you this basket. Hopefully it'll come in handy one way.
my thanks.
I was wondering if that was going to be the case. Your generosity is greatly appreciated. Please take good care, Madame Giselle. Sandwich recipe. Wheat, chicken, lettuce, tomato. Patron Lord. Ooh, max AG went up.
I still can't believe Deadeye was caring for these owls. Maybe he really was a nice guy once.
People are not born immutable. They change.
Sarah. Oh. So from Arlen. Yeah, we'll get another.
And not always for the better.
This time it was for the better, though.
Indeed.
Next side quest. Right, okay. There's another side quest here. From Bayfon.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
I guess.
Looks like there's still a lot of work to be done in these. Is it a Bayfon? Oh, it's you. It's true. We lost a lot of good people. You know what they say. Lenegis wasn't built in a night. Lately, it feels like that recovery is further away than ever. Why? Did something happen? There was this light that crashed from the sky with a loud boom. I had to investigate it, obviously, so I sent the guy out, but he hasn't come back yet. Was there anyone else with him? No, there wasn't. Just a guy named Torvin. We're obviously short on people, so I couldn't afford to dispatch more for something potentially dangerous. But he's my right-hand man and helps run the reconstruction here. Although, at this point, it feels like sending him out did the opposite. I'm scared he's going to die on my watch, too.
Alright.
We won't let that happen. We'll find him and bring him back. I don't want to bother you all with...
Yeah!
It's okay. We have to go check out that light anyway. Judging from the astral energy here, I'd say it's in that tower at the top of the mountain, so not too far. Great. Let's get to work. How did she do that? Oh, I should tell you where he went, huh? Farewell, mage. Sure.
Did anyone notice Bayfon acting a little strange?
I guess he was. Maybe the anxiety's getting to him.
Wrong.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
This is where the light fell? What's with this tower? Is it a Danon relic?
No idea. But the astral energy is getting stronger here. The light's definitely in this area. Even if it is an agent from Lenegis, I'll blow them away with my astral arts. Hey, Kisara. What's your secret for putting up with Dohalim? I don't know how you managed to deal with him.
Secret? Oh, I don't think it's as difficult as all that, really.
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the aesthetic qualities of cactus thorns is a step too far for me.
And those poetic flourishes he sneaks into regular conversation? How am I supposed to react?
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and understand anything he says.
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia, though he was my superior back then. So who's to say what I didn't see?
The Lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight while a crony posing as him carried out all his business. What if the Lord we met in Vicente was really...
An imposter? Dohalim? Hardly. Like it or not, that's him all right. In all his flamboyant, circumloquacious glory.
I'd like to see someone try to impersonate that on a daily basis.
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all, he's probably never had anyone to speak to on an equal basis.
It wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family in a way, must be what's helped him change.
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would have been nice.
It's those eccentricities that make him who he is.
I may need to look at
No further!
what it takes to accelerate this boost recharge.
Any chance we could make the next time a little bit warmer?
Does it look like it comes with a thermostat?
Is someone being attacked?
We have to save them. I won't let them get hurt.
We're in for a long slog with this
Level
one.
66.
This one. Look sharp.
Got fires! These fists have got your name on them!
Handle it.
Look sharp.
All yours!
Is there any? Yes, there is.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Going in.
All yours, Kisara!
You're open. This one's mine. Havoc, evil assault. This one's Dohalim.
All yours, Kisara!
This better give us a ton of XP. Looks like you're not hurt anywhere. That's good. Are you Torvin?
Crap!
Yeah, that's me. But who are you all? I see Renan's with you. Do you work for them? You're trying to liquefy the rest of us survivors, aren't you? Stay back!
Well,
Relax, you have nothing to worry about. We're just... You. You look like a dandy. You use astral art. Are you a Renan in disguise? Oh, no, I'm Danon like you. I'm from Cislodia and...
Why you?
Don't lie to me! There's no such thing as Danons who use astral arts. You're a monster.
Why you?
What'd you just call her? Yeek! Stay away!
I guess...
Don't pay him any mind, Runwell. He's just a little rattled is all. You must have surprised him with your magic.
yeah.
Right. Of course, now we also know that all Renans are technically genetically modified, Danons. Anyway, now that he's safe, we can focus our attention on that light. Right. Of course. Nice going in. Real smooth. Did we get... I guess... Still everyone at level 6.
I won't forgive you! This one's mine!
No further! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Get behind me! I'll finish you here and now! Beast assault! Lightning! Havoc! Now I'm in the groove! Rip and tear!
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Havoc thrust! Here, let me help! Unguard! This one's mine! Watch this! Lunar arc! Blow away! Plenty left!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Beast assault! Radiant hit! Do it! Doubling!
All yours, Kisara.
Having astral arts must be tremendous.
They're not all that great, really.
Just imagine. Tornado duster. Pinewood polish.
They can do more than remove stains, you know.
But I imagine they'd be very helpful at doing that.
Stairs. Which way do we go?
I say up. I sense presences below us, but not as large.
Up it is, then.
Well, if you're telling us to go up, I'm going down.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Light's sort of unusual far, I think. I guess it's not that unusual. Maybe it's just the lighting. I should probably look into practice with this stuff.
I've got a really bad feeling about
This
this.
one's mine!
How many we can get?
Come get it!
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Going in! What's this? Lunar arc!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Going in! Where are you going? Flaming meteor!
The flame inside me yearns to
See
be
what
let
happened there as you
Here's
crossed
evil.
me.
Shouldn't have done that.
Going in! Lunar arc! Going in! Beast assault!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike! Look sharp! Lunar arc! Unguard! One more! Lightning strike! Take this! Lunar arc! That'll bring you down! One more! This one's mine! Lunar arc! Look sharp! Freezing storm! Hurricane strike! Ice tornado! On guard! Flaming meteor! One more!
Again, wishing I could tell people to focus on specific enemies.
This one's mine! Eagle assault! Lightning! Rip and tear! Flaming meteor! Going in! Hurricane strike! Eagle going in! Lightning! Eagle Lunar arc! This one's
Here's a
mine!
healing arc.
Beast assault! Lightning strike! Flaming meteor! Where are you going? Take this! Now! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your
Usually if I can get one, things start chaining together.
Flaming meteor!
Ignite!
One more! Freezing storm! Lunar Beast assault! Radiant pierce! Lightning strike! Blazing storm! Flaming meteor! Lightning strike! Take this! Piercing roar! This one's mine!
It's over. Radiant
This one's mine! Lightning strike! Pain!
glacial spear. Here's evil.
I'm going to swap Ringwell
Get out of
and
city, let free! Resonate with the earth!
Beast assault!
Have you
because I
ever
think
considered
Ringwell's
it?
mostly wind-based, while
Them to get me first?
Just watch you don't get hurt, okay?
Negative gate! Raising you up!
Flaming meteor!
Oh, now you're talking!
I'm ready!
go.
Your movement!
And I'll stop your rush!
Oh, that was lost.
I'm even stronger than before.
4 level ups, cool. Another Omega Lex. That's recipe. No, increase AG restoration, boost gauge. Cure. Healing arms. Spark casting mobility. Linear invasion. No. So much to work on for you. Downwards most. Yeah, let's go camp.
It's gone!
Yeah,
This
that's
one's
not-
mine! Going in!
Drinking orb. Dance in the wind.
That's it! Freezing storm! Hurricane strike! Beast assault! Hurricane! Lacerating tempest!
We're off to death! Too fast! Stand by! I'll
Now
trip
I'm
it up.
real mad!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Lunar hurricane! Havoc!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Get shot!
Holy land.
Seems about right to me.
We should be able to cook here.
Just rest. Yes.
That's a pretty tall tower we're looking at climbing.
Revealing cookie.
Hey, Alphen, why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of.
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You
He's
know,
quality
I've also
and
noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine. But what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
Another Mama Kisara moment.
What? Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What? Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so freaking much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
Noeline Selva.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food.
Hand it over.
Stay away! Ah!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
Noeline! Should probably get the chance to buy milk next time I have the opportunity. Holy mark? Makes you harder to detect when making contact with enemy icons. Okay. Sashimi it is.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Thought Noeline was the one that wanted me to max out Alpha's relationship.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Would you perchance be interested in going on a walk together?
Why? You're not on guard duty for another few hours.
Which is why I want to walk. to hear the music in these parts.
Music? Where are you going to find musicians all the way out here?
There's more to music than what people play. It's in the grass, fluttering in the wind, the leaves in the trees, and the songs of birds and insects. Once you open your ears, you'll find that music is truly everywhere in this world.
What sounds like music depends on who's listening, huh? It's an interesting idea, but I think it might be a little too difficult for me. Speaking of music, whatever happened to your instruments? You used to be a musician, didn't you?
Those are well out of my reach at this point. That aside, I don't feel that I yet have the right to play any of them again. You could say that it is in part my way of atoning for that which I have failed to do over the years.
Meaning that you haven't completely given up on making things right.
Do you think me a fool stuck in the past?
Not at all. In fact, far from it. You sound like you're still holding out hope for a brighter future. Picture yourself being able to play your music again. Doesn't that motivate you to keep going even when things get tough?
I see what you mean. I didn't realize that drive still lingered within me. The darkness in one's heart is sure to manifest in their music. However, I promise you that one day, when that darkness has finally lifted, I shall let you hear me perform.
Well, now that you've said it, you're gonna have to follow through. I look forward to hearing you play.
Do you mind watching our camp tonight?
You are now closer to dawn.
Shall we get moving?
I'm going to pause for the moment and send this to the B screen. And then I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let us... Yep. Now, into the beach once more.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
This time, up we go.
It's just steps upon steps. Why would someone build this?
Not to live in, I'm guessing.
Right? It would take someone real kooky to build all this.
Right. This astral energy is incredible.
It's so thick here. Even we can sense it.
Get ready, everybody!
I was born ready. Nothing can surprise me.
Is that drop down? Is that what that other marker is? Or no, that must be the entrance to...
Look up there!
Ow.
What the hell is that?
Please tell me we don't have to fight that.
We'll worry about that later. There are things on the ground to deal with first. We got flyers.
You want me? Let him come get
In a
him.
bind?
All yours.
Now you see what I'll finish you here and
Grant
now.
me the strength to march on.
Iconic punch. Lion, I owe you one for that. Lunar arc. Going in. Dragon blow. Thanks, Shion. Freeze Lancer. Blizzard bloom. Hurricane strike. Beast assault. Look sharp.
That thing's headed this way!
Even I can't stop that.
Everyone, look out!
One more.
Do it!
Doom.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
What's going on?
Art expert coming through!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Now we're not newcomers. Let's welcome them.
Watch the ones up above, too.
Look sharp. Laser field. Lunar arc. Going in. Beast assault. Lightning strike. One more. One snake ring.
Alright. This is probably the one I want as default at the moment. Oh, is the fire one what I'm working towards at the moment?
Going in. Lunar arc. Big water. Beast assault. Radiant here. Down.
Here's a healing art! First aid! Radiant here! Radiant light! Blizzard bloom! Here's a healing art!
Sadistic
First
descent.
aid!
There are going corrupted.
Annihilation!
Eat dirt.
On your knees.
Look sharp. Sadistic descent. Beast assault.
Rising Wyvern.
On your
Denied.
This one's mine!
This one is mine.
Outstanding form!
Stay away from my
One more hit, one more hit!
Do it!
Thank you.
Frozen!
Hammer. Got you. Unguard. Havoc thrust. Blizzard blow.
That's an interesting stance.
It's part of the Renin style.
A style made of both sides.
Blizzard
You're spicier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic. But there.
Going in. Back from death to abyss.
Sadistic descent!
Going in. Plenty left. Here's a healing arm. Blizzard blow.
Numbers by me!
Water. Here's my calls.
Sadistic descent!
Laser spear. Here's evil.
Diamond Elvis!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops! Yeah! Nice technique! Havoc thrust!
Air pressure.
I'm ready! Shion!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Now, if it was like the last one, I'd be losing
just keep
health
coming.
before we.
This thing's putting us through our paces.
Here, let me help.
Going in! No chance! Look shot! Flaming meteor!
On your knees!
Radiant.
Radiant light! Wait! Of regeneration! This one's mine!
Instant.
Appreciate the help! Going in!
The fray.
I owe you one for that! Water snake
Here's a healing arc.
Look shot! Flaming
I
meteor!
never miss.
Burn in hell!
A freezing storm. Ice tornado.
Flaming meteor!
Rising Wyvern!
Lunar auto! Water snake wake!
Here, going in. First aid.
On your knees!
Look sharp!
Blizzard blow.
Bloody hole!
Rising Wyvern!
Look sharp!
Flame of fury. Here's evil. Freeze lancer.
No chance!
Demon Fang!
Lunar corruption.
You made me angry!
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No place here!
Here's a healing arc.
Flaming meteor!
Can't move!
Come on! You gotta hold on! I'll take you all on! Flare the Molotov!
I'll bring you back from
I'm
death.
gone!
Okay, now.
Resuscitation.
Water snake wake!
You let the marksman handle this.
You're mine!
Look sharp! Flaming meteor! I'll bring you
How
back
do you
to
bring-
this! Water snake wake!
Mega ray.
Look sharp!
Annihilation.
Do not...
Items.
Guess I had to use you sometime.
Here, let me help.
Look sharp! I'll smash you!
On your knees! In a bind?
Eternal devastation!
Reload. Confiscating.
Shine!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Annihilation.
Regenerate! Lunar
Very
Havoc!
Frost. Power of water.
Don't suffer in silence. Scream, babe.
No chance!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Flame inside me, yours to be let free!
Benediction.
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Now where was I?
Hear me. Flaming fury. Burning strike. Water. Hear my call. Hear blood.
Let's go in!
Here's
Be
evil.
here!
No further.
Try this!
Freeze lancer.
A thrilling performance.
Explosive ray!
Radiant light!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Thank you for the healing, Dolan.
Our comrades need our ability to survive.
No one is dying on our watch.
Don't give up.
I'll take you all on!
Wait, is the other thing shooting beams at us in this?
Flare
during
the
this?
Molotov!
I'll
That's
bring you back from
not
death
great.
to abyss.
Yeah!
Resuscitation.
I let my guard down.
Your mom. Radiant flash.
From beyond.
Imbue this
Here's a healing arc.
They're tearing through us!
Healing must be our first priority.
I'm on it. Not a moment to wait.
Going in. Only getting started. Look sharp. Here's a healing heart. Lightning mean. I don't have much left. Blizzard blood. I'm ready. Going in. Dragon swarm.
Amazing.
Sonic thrust. Double demon storm.
Can you take it?
Here's a healing art. Water snake wing.
Nice work.
Plenty left.
Demon
Giant
Blast.
instant.
In a bind?
Laser blow.
This one's all. It's too
Laser
much.
spear. Denied.
Force of regeneration. This one's mine.
Freeze laser. Going in.
Another incantation ruined.
I'm in your debt, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is
Here's
on
a
you.
healing art.
You got
First aid.
weak.
76%. Can't be happening.
You. Stay away from my friend.
Glacial punch.
Time to let it rip.
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain, so I'll try to be more careful.
This one's mine. Demon blast.
You picked the wrong fight.
Take this. On guard.
Can't get out of this.
Plenty left.
Here I come. Sword Rain Alpha.
Blizzard blow.
Demon blast. You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
Items.
Demon Fang. Negative gate. Forgive me. You'll pay for that.
No chance.
Are we in over our heads?
Great.
It's not over till it's over.
You're right. We've made it this far.
Ready.
No rest for the wicked. Benediction light.
This one's all mine.
Here, let me help.
Imbue the vanquished soul with life.
I think he's casting.
Here's a healing art. First
Be
aid.
still. Rising Falcon.
On guard.
Dragon Swarm.
Can you take it? Here's the evil.
Shine. Radiant light. Start up regeneration. Regenerate.
Appreciate the help.
Double demon
If it's
fang.
in the sky,
Rising
it's mine.
Timber.
This one's mine.
Take
Do it.
Run well.
Demons descend.
Flashing Fang.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. Mega red.
Train hard.
By the power of I'll bring you back from
This
death's
one's
abyss.
mine.
Flaming meteor. Another wave?
How long do we have to deal with this?
Going in. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
Far enough. Do it.
Going in. Resuscitation.
This one's mine.
Plenty left. That's it. Here's a healing art. Feast of soul. First aid.
Why'd you heal me?
Is that you, darling?
Eat
Here,
dirt.
let me help.
Guess I had to use
No
it
further.
First aid.
All right. Take this.
Where was I?
Sword Rain Alpha.
On guard.
They might. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
I won't lose.
Regenerate. Take this.
Here's evil.
Save you.
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What our friends for, we can't depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
This one's mine.
Burn in hell.
Mega ray. If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine. If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine. Water, hear my call. Look sharp. Not like this.
I couldn't make it in time. Imbue this vanquished soul with
Radiant
life.
here.
Resuscitation.
I'm out of ammo. Radiant light.
Heal.
Look sharp. Water snake wing. Go sloppy. Here, let me help you. First aid.
There's just so much going on.
This one's mine. Flaming meteor. Thank you for that. Nothing gets by me. Well then, let's get back into it.
In a bind?
Look sharp. Here's a healing arc. Sadistic disdain.
Be still!
Blizzard bloom. One more.
Lunarogo! Soaring light spear!
Radiant
Let
hit.
They
Dragon
might be
go in.
Here it comes!
First aid.
You picked the wrong
I
fight!
owe you one for that. Arnexter coming through.
Dazzle it!
Blizzard
They
bloom.
might with lightning blade!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea. Lunar Arc! I'll take you all on. Ha!
So many enemies on screen.
Here's a healing arc.
Not arts, items.
Look sharp. Flaming meteor. Not on my watch. Freeze blaster. I'm ready. Beast assault. Far enough.
Begin! I'm ready!
Going Dohalim.
There we go. That's one down.
We did it.
Magnificently done.
Be still!
Do it, Shion. Go for it.
There goes another.
Resonate with the earth!
Freezing going in. Beast assault. That'll bring you down. Blizzard bloom. Flaming meteor. Searing flame.
Lunar Arc!
Havoc thrust. Radiant blizzard bloom.
I let my guard down.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Arnexter coming through. Lightning. I'm out of it. Watson.
I have to train harder.
They smite with lightning blade! You're on!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
On your knees!
Elvin. This ends now.
Last
Consider
those
yourself
things.
finished!
There you go, Elvin.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
Elucidating pile!
Flaming meteor. Leave the charges to me.
I'm right behind you! Take this!
Big one drop.
Items. Which one is it? That one.
Sadistic disdain. Unlock. Beast assault. Here, let me help. Lunar arc.
Resonate with the earth! Hurricane Blood!
That's better.
Here I go.
Lunar Arc!
Beast assault. Not extreme. Going into the rest.
Not today! Thanks!
Take this. I never miss.
Lunar Arc! Leave the... I let my guard down.
I'll bring you back from death.
Now might be a good time for a heavy treat. No, well, maybe go next time.
Demon Fang!
Going to...
Does it hurt? Take this! Take this! You can't get out of this! Not now!
Far enough. Flaming meteor. I'm almost impressed. I said almost. Don't get very
Lunar Arc!
I owe you one. Time to let it rip!
Don't suffer in silence. Benediction will nothing will hold me back.
You're on!
Here I go. One
The
more.
flame inside me yearns to be let free! Might with black
Here's the healing arc. First aid.
I'm not done!
Confiscate.
Oh, I didn't want that one.
won't save you! Here I come!
Did I just accidentally time it perfectly for
In a vine?
Manuel?
Beast assault. Blizzard blade. Flaming meteor.
Demon Light!
Denied. Going away. Here's a healing arc. Beast assault.
Eternal devastation! Do it!
Look sharp!
Easter!
Look sharp!
All right. Where are you going?
Lunar Arc!
Plenty left.
What's happening?
No further!
Now. Here's a healing arc. Wait.
Armor won't save you!
On guard. Plenty left.
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial spear. Here's the healing. Wait.
They smite with blood!
Not like this!
Rising Blood! Rising Thunder!
Hey, for coming through.
Take this! Soul with love!
Flame of fury.
The flame inside me yearns
Thara! Benediction light. Heal! Okay, here I go.
That's better. At this point, we're practically sitting ducks.
Alphen, I've got this.
Right, I'll handle the rest.
All right. Now, where was I?
Heads up, Alphen.
This is our chance!
Dude, Alphen.
I'm not done! I'm not done! Dazzle! Mirage! This one's all mine! I could do without this pain! That did it! No escape! Eternal devastation! Dazzle! Strike! Here I come!
Wish I had windmill at the very least.
I'm not done! Here I come! Demon Fang! Take this! Strike! Eternal devastation! Here I come! I'm not done! Crush! Not a chance! Dazzle! Stardust! Mirage! You're finished! We did it! Not a chance! Strike! This one's all mine! Here I come! Burn! You're mine! No escape! Crush! Strike! You're mine! Demon Fang! Be still! You're mine! Stardust! Mirage! You're finished! You're mine! Not a chance! Dazzle! Mirage! I'm not done!
The new one spawned. Why?
Flaming thrust! Mirage! Crush! I'm not done! Stardust! Mirage! No escape! Take this! Strike! Be still! My turn! Take this! Strike!
Okay, they're just gonna keep spawning.
The flame inside me! Eat it! I'm nearly done for. This should do it. Here I come. I'm not. Here I come. Stardust. Luna Rondo. Mirage. Crush. Be still. Stardust.
There we go. I certainly hope I get a ridiculous amount of XP for going through that.
We did it.
Yeah, the astral energy is dispersing. It shouldn't cause any more problems.
Whew, that was harrowing. Now that we've taken care of that light, I guess all that's left to do is tell Bayfont.
Yeah,
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine. This whole thing just reminded me how different I am. I'm a freak that doesn't belong on Dana or Rena, even if I don't look like it from the outside.
I mean, sure, maybe it's a little unusual that you can use magic. But if we're talking about unusual...
I didn't have memories, a face, or a sense of pain. Everyone called me Iron Mask. And then on top of that, I was born over 300 years ago. If anyone's a freak, it's me.
Join the club. I have my thorns. Dohalim's a Renan lord who gave up his title. And Kisara believes Danans and Renans can live in peaceful coexistence together.
That one's not quite unusual when you remember that Renans used to be Danans.
And I used to work for the Snake Eyes, remember?
You guys.
And
Too much information, Law.
Yeah, but Alphen, you do that thing where you grind your teeth really loudly in your sleep.
Someone needs a mouth.
I don't see how that's... Wait, I do? Well, at least it's not as bad as when you...
When I what?
Whoa, guys! Why are we even arguing about this?
You're the one who made this weird.
Thanks, everyone. It makes me so happy to have such
At
caring
least Law
friends.
was talking about himself, even if it was too much information. Shion and Alpha were just going back and forth.
I need to be better at not keeping this stuff bottled up. I know it's not good for me, but I'm gonna work on it. So don't worry about me, okay?
I wonder if she perceives being a mage to be a source of continual obligation.
Grinwell's pretty much the only one left. Sometimes I think it might have been easier for her to have just kept it hidden, but I guess that wouldn't solve much.
Indeed.
Well, at least I gained two levels. Not as much as I would have liked, though. Oh yeah, definitely pick that one up. Freeze air damage. Plus hammer, freeze lancer. Freeze anti-dragon damage, faster aging recovery. Crossblade. Over limit extension. Increase burst strike damage. I think we'll go with this.
We've reached our destination.
Crap!
It's you freaks again. What are you doing in Nias? Did you stalk me all the way here?
Right.
No, I asked them to look for you and check out that light. You're talking to none other than the Blazing Sword and his crew. Indeed we are. To that end, we've come to inform you that the matter has been addressed. Worry no more. Oh, great. Thanks. But I still don't like the look of that girl. You should take her with you and get out of our realm now. As you wish.
Hey.
Torvin, what the crap? Why are you picking on this girl? Because she's a Danon who can use astral art.
How?
What? Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes, I can sense astral energy and manipulate its flow. I come from a long line of Danon mages, to tell the truth. Huh. I've never heard of... It's because we've always lived in hiding. I'm the only one of us left, so you don't have to worry about anyone else.
Why you?
You heard her. She's a monster. A monster who's going to invite more disaster if she stays here. Now get the crap out of here.
Wait!
Stop right there. Why are you so afraid of her over a simple astral art? Surely you were accustomed to the sight of Renans once employing them here, even if it was, unfortunately, to harm you all. Why shun her so vehemently when she's the only one of your own kind?
What?
Because Danans aren't supposed to, like her, aren't supposed to exist. They just aren't.
I see.
So you fear her because she defies common sense. Alright, but aren't you all just as unusual in your own right? All of you overthrew a Brennan Lord and now run this realm. That's not supposed to happen either now, is it?
Huh?
Well, yeah, but history is made by those who defy conventional wisdom. Those who stand on the front lines are often deemed deviants in their time. In that sense, both of you are rather unusual, yet you both united in your desire to free Brennan of its Renin subjects. Dana of its Renin subjugation. Why, one might go so far as to say you two are comrades in arms. Grrr. Haha. You sure have a way with words. I don't think you're going to win this fight, Torvin. Look, she's done a lot. She was able to track you down in that light as well, even helped rescue you. You should be glad we have someone like her on our side. She's a great asset with her powers. You too, Bayfon. Well, I guess you do have a point. Alright, I won't claim I put it entirely behind me, but I won't ask you to leave Mahag Sar any longer. You're welcome to stay here as long as you wish. I'll make sure you're taken care of. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Thanks.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Wait!
Excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? I kindly dare not attempt to lure my esteemed colleague away from us. She is a rare soul who truly appreciates the history and culture of this world, as do I. Talking to her brings true joy to my life. I would therefore rather not lose that companionship. Thank you very much.
Really?
Huh? Wahahaha. You're a funny guy. You really are. So you and she share similar hobbies, huh? I got to admit, the more I talk to you, the more normal she seems in comparison. I like you, Renan. You're alright. I finished my work for the day. What do you say we grab a drink together? Yes, let's. I was just thinking of doing the same. Why stop at what? Let's drink the night away,
right.
my friend. Now you're talking. You all are welcome to tag along, too. Today, drinks are on me.
Maybe it's not so bad being a mage after all. What matters is that I found people who accept me for who I am. Mage or not, as long as I had that, I think I'll be okay. And after everything they've done for me, I guess I can't say it matters if they're Renin or not either.
Rum of the Legend?
You're looking pretty content.
Yeah, I feel like life's taken a turn for the better all of a sudden.
Oh, that's good to hear. But why did you say you felt that way?
Oh, why can't you be more like Dohalim?
What?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Phantom Fade. Dark Tree Blood, Mystical Lumina Core. I'm guessing this is that last book I need for that one side quest. Luminous Eyeball. Looks kind of like a Caduceus. those parts. That. Yeah, we'll go ahead and craft that.
I always love the sound of hammers.
Let's see. Since chance to revive the code. Craft that.
Singing away.
Equipment. Resist. See if we can... The spirit buff, stamina. See if we can up. Stamina. This is going on to, I think I remember it going on. We'll probably want to replace all three of those skills. Impact. I think he's good with the one he's got. Alertness. Temporarily increases critical rate by 5% on successful perfect evades and perfect guards. Buff Bangle. Coup de grace. Increases damage dealt from arts that consume all AG by 15%. There are arts that consume all AG. Light and water damage. Increased aggro. Smackdown. Makes it easier to down enemies with arts. Damage dealt to downed enemies. Oh, that. Is there any better? -10. It's a lot of dark damage up and counterattack damage. Is that only... Ah, okay. This. Now let's see, which one did I want to sure. Transfer that to there.
Maybe it's time I...
Go into equipment. Impacts. Resist. Stamina. Buff.
try on something new.
Okay, so I can't. This is. Might have that. That's gonna be. How much do I need this? Back probably still down. Another thing it's good to have more of.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have
I mean, the
to
last two
spend
fights
so much?
depleted our resources quite a bit. Sorry, sub quests. Is that going to boost our money? You map. Alright, I can just fast travel to there now.
We finally made it.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
And switch. That was pretty good. Oh. Definitely should be resting.
Everything's going pretty well so far.
Yeah, because we're still pretty good. Let me double check.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
I'm fairly certain it's Dolly. Though it seems more in character. Well,
We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Feeling better after last night?
Mystic Crest, ultimate ingredient. Mission fulfilled, mixed feelings. Silver Marlin, boss fish species, granted solo training, untamable rage, all light submerged from the wedge, deepen Alphen's bonds with a fellow party member, deepen bond with Alphen. Okay, I'm not crazy, it is Dohalim and Alphen.
That's a big Zoogle.
Inferno Crossing, Hurricane Strike, Lacerating Tempest, Storm. I imagine he's missing out on a lot of arts because he has 0 in spirit. Everyone else has at least 1,000 in everything. Okay. Do I want to change her up a party? Alphen almost certainly has to be part of this. No, wait, we'll...
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it. Because I don't know when the last autosave was. So it was probably when I can't. Salmon. Red sage. Oh, I should probably use those. That's one of 2 stat boosters I have at the moment. Items, consumables, red sage, max HP, red jasmine, resistance, Sarah.
save one more time.
So this...
He's the one who polluted the pond.
Consider this payback for all those fish!
I'll smash you! Plenty left. Go for the weak point. Right here. I got you.
The enemy wields Arcade.
You'll soon see about that. It's raining blobs of slime. Gross.
I'll take out as many as I can.
No chance.
Destruction! Internal devastation! Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Lunar corruption. I can do this.
Eat dirt!
Annihilation. Mega red.
I'm gone.
Rising Wyvern! Soaring Lightning!
I never miss.
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Think their arts were interrupted.
Hear me.
Go on.
Burning.
Glacial spear.
Here's evil.
Blending
Blaze laser.
Lacerating
Set loose.
Here comes the big one!
burn. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher.
Sword Lane
Here,
Alpha!
let me go in.
Raining Blast!
Flaming meteor.
Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams.
Inferno
Lunar
corruption.
corruption. It looks like you guys have me covered.
Feast of soul.
Raining
Tempest.
Blast!
Here, let me help.
Win that too. Lightning incarnate. Coming through.
Going in.
Confiscate.
Inferno corruption. Let me help. Fantastic. Now my clothes are ruined.
Double Demon Fang!
Inferno corruption.
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Laser spear.
Here's evil.
Look sharp.
Lightning orb.
Inferno corruption. Flaming meteor.
Photon blast. Il magic is there. Holy land. Annihilate.
Here, let me help.
First
Look sharp.
Lightning meteor. Magic is there. Annihilate. Holy land.
Where are you going? Look sharp. Far enough. Look sharp. Plenty left. I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun. No way. Here we go.
That's an interesting stance.
It's part of the running style.
A style made of both sides.
I thought you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
So the best defense is a good offense.
Don't give up. By the power
Look
of
sharp.
water. Hold on to your arch. Here I come.
Do it. Dohalim.
All yours, Kisara.
I'll bring you back from death to
How's
life.
that? This one's denied. Going
Lightning
in.
orb. Raging heavy. Here's a healing art.
Feast of soul.
You're mine! Dragon Form! Try this!
Inferno. So now you're getting serious?
Lightning orb. Photon blast.
That'll bring you down. Here it comes. Focus.
On your toes, everyone.
You picked the wrong fight! We did
This
it!
one's mine. Flaming meteor.
Demon Fang!
Air thrust.
I'll smash you.
Swallow Blade!
Shield.
Look sharp.
Saving
Here through. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher. Going in. Denied.
Magic is there.
Demon Fang!
Inferno.
In here.
Double Demon Fang!
Here goes. Not on my watch.
How's that? Look sharp.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth.
Can't move.
Holy glimmer.
Come on. You
Now
have to
bring
win.
you back from death to bliss. Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy land. Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern! Point blast!
You're on.
Take this!
Dragon Form! Try
I'm
this!
gone.
Shine!
Yeah.
Radiant Ray! Boost of regeneration!
Inferno. carve through armor. Appreciate the help.
Much obliged.
You picked the wrong fight!
You know Rennie and Ganon that you need to
Tell me about it.
Flaming meteor. I'm ready. Intelligent.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it!
Yeah. Nice technique.
Eat dirt!
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
No one is dying on our watch.
No chance. You're open. Going in. Hurricane Flow.
Being interrupted.
That'll bring you down.
Further.
You'll pay for that!
It's go time. Going in. I'll bring you back from death to I'll bring you back from death to
Great.
this.
Not today!
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Double Demon Fang!
Train harder.
Demon Fang! Double Demon!
Items.
Flaming meteor.
Guess I had to use it sometime.
Back from double
Demon Fang!
This one.
Stay away from my friend!
This one's mine.
Heal.
Now hit down! This one's mine!
This vanquished soul with life.
Inferno crossing. Hurricane Flow.
Demon Fang!
Far enough.
We've almost got its feet.
It's getting weaker.
Mega Ray. I'm gone.
Thanks, Shion.
Wait the back for people. Flaming meteor.
I couldn't make it in
Hold
time.
on to your arms. Here I come.
Another incantation ruined.
Shine, radiant light. I can carve through armor.
So now you're getting serious?
That'll bring you down.
Stop doing that!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Benediction
I'm
light.
gone.
To be let free!
Don't mind you.
I'm gone. Surprise! Flaming meteor! Beast assault! Negative gauge shattering the pieces! Attack us! Flaming meteor! I'm gone! Here, let me help! Flaming meteor!
The thing's already down. Just ignore them.
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
First right.
No way!
Looks like the little guy had a trick up its sleeve.
There's always something bigger and slimy.
Wait, what?
Another flaming meteor! Inferno crossing! Here!
Look sharp!
Lacerating tornado!
Shine, radiant light.
Searing flame! Far enough! Going in! Mega Ray! Inferno crossing!
Armor won't save you. Can't get out of this.
This one's mine! Lacerating tempest! Beast assault! Standing form!
This one's mine!
Lunar corruption! Hurricane flight!
Radiant light.
Going in!
Regeneration. The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Denied!
No further! Okay.
I'm going to take this!
Now you see what I can do!
Battery low. Better plug in.
Crazy left! I'm gone! Lacerating promise! Take this! Eagle Wave! Burn in hell! Flaming meteor!
Okay, for some reason this seems easier, but
Right.
This one's mine! Soaring blast! Be still! I can handle it! Denied!
Can't get out of this!
This one's mine! Flaming meteor! In shattering pieces! Attack her! Look shot! By the power of water! Here I come! Hurricane strike! Beast assault! Lacerating tempest!
Yours to be let free!
Rending you apart! Look shot! Inferno crossing! Swati!
Forgive me. This is my
not arts, items, pineapple gel.
Is that a healing art?
It is.
I can't ignore the pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Save you! Flaming meteor! Inferno crossing! Mega ray!
The big one's up to something.
I don't want to know what else it has in store.
Let's smash it to pieces before it can show us.
What was that?
Quite. Watch yourself. I sense incredible
Nothing
power.
gets by me! This one's mine! Appreciate the help!
No one shall break this night. This one's mine!
This one's mine! Flaming meteor! This one's mine! Beast assault!
Resonate with the
Here's a healing arm.
stalagmite!
First
I'm
aid.
ready one for that!
Rising
Bring you
Wyvern!
down.
Armor won't save you! In a bind?
This one's mine!
There's just something about this enemy that feels like it should be armored.
Hurricane far enough! Look sharp! From the wind! Flaming meteor! Inferno crossing! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Go in!
No further!
Going in!
I'll smash you! Demon deity! Sayoiwa! The flaming fire to be let free!
Crescent moon! Going in!
One final
Flaming
thrust!
meteor!
Let's finish this off.
I'll do my best not to disappoint.
Flaming meteor!
Generate! Now let loose!
Inferno crossing! This one's
Is this
mine!
it?
Don't leave me.
Leave
I
the
never
charges
miss.
to me! Crazy left! Far enough!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Inferno crossing! Ready and ready!
One instant.
Not done yet!
This one's mine!
Rising
By the power of water! Radiating crazy left! First aid! Hurricane
Can't get out of this! Demon Fang!
water! Here I come! Here's a healing arm! No chance! First aid! Appreciate the help! Hurricane strike!
Nice work!
Beast assault! Power thrust! By the power of water!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Eat dirt!
Take this!
I can carve
Let
through
me
all
free
demon
you!
power!
Ringwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
There we go.
All right.
Begone, you foul beast! You shall ruin these waters no more.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what you get for wasting so much perfectly good food.
All right.
Phew, those two really were on fire during that battle. Tell me about it. That thing was huge, but it was no match for their sheer fury. Not only was it big, it was gross to deal with. I feel so icky right now. Me too. My clothes and weapons are all covered in gunk.
Huh?
Wait, your weapons?
What?
Ah, my book is ruined! I hadn't even cracked it open yet. Brimwell, look out. There are still enemies here.
Oh, wow!
She smacked it with her book.
You dummy.
Look at what you made me do. I'll flood this whole cave top to bottom. Title? Brimwell, wait! There now. I promise I'll fix you some candy later if you calm down, alright?
Good grief.
She just might be the scariest of us all when she gets mad. Why don't we calm down with the little fishing? Our spot should be up ahead. Yeah, there's got to be something yummy to catch in there.
Ugh, I feel so gross and sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP.
This piece is a cute. Yes. Mark that. Nope, 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 nope.
There's something in the water.
Oh, there's a chest here.
Great!
Whoa. So this is the legendary fishing spot. There's something mysterious about it.
Yes!
Well, time to get fishing. Be sure to catch something nice and meaty. When is she going to stop skulking already? Port back to the client. Can I open the chest, please? There we go. Sapie Donald... Yeah, Doppelganger. An odd furry lure whose bird-like appearance makes it look scrumptious to huge boss fish.
Now where might those fish be?
I think it was triangle, square.
Oh boy, she's a big one. Good fishers always keep their cool.
Yeah, now if only I could remember the button.
This one's putting up a real fight. I'll get you next time.
Are there supposed to be rod upgrades? Tales of Arise.
I hope we catch
Fish.
something decent.
Indeed.
Rod.
Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Default given
Hey,
for
what
catching
do you think
10
about that
different
spot?
fish.
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
So this. I need to catch more in order to get better rods. But in the meantime,
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
that might be something I have fun with on a, I don't know, on a dedicated stream or just a different day.
Okay.
Ma, it's you ladies again. I take it you uncovered the legendary fishing spot?
Okay.
Yep, it's right where you said it was. It definitely lives up to its name. It's very ethereal. Wow, you make me want to visit it sometime. We took care of the Zoogle that was causing all that trouble, so the fish should come back there soon.
Good one.
Oh, really? That's wonderful to hear. Thank you, ladies, so much. Okay, Ren. What sort of candy would you like?
Good.
Young miss, here's the book that I promised you before.
Oh,
You can have it.
right.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Wow, thank you, sir. Oh, look at all these tricky formulas. I wonder if the author was researching relics.
Good grief.
That didn't take much to cheer you up. Torrential Mage. Increased art casting resilience. Makes it harder for enemies to disrupt arts that are being cast. Not ready yet. Nope. None of them are ready yet.
We have truly borne witness to a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.
Now, for the art. Super SP boost. These two don't have source lines at the bottom. Like the Tatsujin Super Combat. Cooking effect boost, more ore, and then all the carryover stuff, and then the 2 extra difficulty option. Okay, so yeah, that one definitely wasn't as rough as the other ones. Oh hey, we hit level 50. Is this not the end? I'll take that as enough.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Actually, it's probably better if we do camping. Ian Fooler.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey, where's this one? Orland Mountains Southern Hiking Trail, the detour before the summit entrance.
What do you all
I
say
have
to taking
got
the
to go
path
find
less
that one.
trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Talk about overkill.
Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You want some?
Well, I'll be. I'm not accustomed to such offers, but I'll gladly partake. It's quiet tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think there are even any Zoogles lurking around for once. Is this one of those times where people would start playing music?
My, have our talks sparked an interest in such arts?
I wouldn't go that far. But from what I've seen, there's a lot more to life than just swinging swords and getting into fights all the time.
You wouldn't have gone without that knowledge for so long, had we Renans not pillaged your planet. Words cannot express how sorry I feel.
300 years of bad blood is too much to lay on one person's feet. That's something a man I admired once said.
I appreciate the sentiment. I pray that once all of this fighting is over, you'll be able to finally find a purpose for yourself, other than simply fighting.
You know, it's strange. I haven't given much thought about what I'm actually going to do with my life once our quest is all over. The only thing I've ever been good at in life is swinging my sword around and hitting things.
Then perhaps it's time for you to begin to contemplate what else you wish to do in life.
Aside from fighting... I guess you've got things like your music and antique collecting to look forward to after all.
Well, I'm sure you have other interests as well. From what I can tell, you seem to be rather interested in weaponry and Renan machinery, yes?
I'm only interested in weapons when it comes to how easy they are to use. And as for technology, I don't know a damn thing about it.
If you have the interest, you can always learn. Being able to understand and create technology that supports and improves lives is always valuable.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for studying. You're right, there's stuff I wouldn't mind knowing more about, but...
That was merely a hypothetical example. My point is that sometimes you can find the answer in the things that you like and already do.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, I know. If we're talking about things I like, what if I tried opening a spicy food restaurant?
Not bad. Although your customer base may be limited.
I feel bad making you my life coach when I originally just wanted to drink together.
Think nothing of it. It is the least I owe you. My life wouldn't be what it is today had you and your friends not come to Vicente. In fact, I think I may owe you all more than I could ever hope to... Alfin?
No, drinking, but
Next time, what say we discuss relics?
drink till you go. Epochal severance.
Shall we get moving?
They can learn more than one master art. Not that I've seen anyone other than. I think I've only seen Alphins, Laws, Hisars, and maybe Shion's. Execute and overlimit holds. Blowing buttons with a 5+ combo performed using separate arts. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go find that Bienfu. So that should be fairly quick. Whirling Mountains, Southern Hike.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Because I like the idea of using Bienfu as fish bait. Do I already have it?
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Blazing storm!
Eat this!
Inferno! I can't illuminate the dark!
Look sharp!
Illuminate the dark!
Where are you going?
Now
You've got pretty impressive aim there. Thought of picking up the rifle yourself? No, what? This is more my style.
Let's...
Here's Popper, Subservice Mirage, Traffic Minnows, Second Doctor. Oh, okay.
Do it! Let's go! Calaglia ho!
Come again?
You don't know it? It was all the rage back in Calaglia.
I wonder if this Lodia's got one.
Sis Lodia, ha?
I will hit you.
Menencia Ha.
We can hear you.
Is there? Down this way? Ah, it might be over here. That's it. Strange but cute hat-clad lure. Its bounciness makes it all the more appetizing to boss fish. Kinda want to go use it. Bienfu is one of those characters that's just kind of fun to hate on. Just because of how freaking annoying they are. probably helped along by the fact that everyone in game seems to hate him
Finally.
too.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here fast.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cislodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
Hoodle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hootle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hoodle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hoodle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hootle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluffball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
And yet, he does seem to be onto something there. Alright, let's try with this one now.
Look out!
What the hell is that? Hey, you want a piece of me?
Stay calm, Law. It's coming for us.
Okay, this one...
You just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up in a flash. I'll tear you apart!
Go for the weak point!
There, there's
Thanks, Kisara.
Now I just need to build up.
See what I can do!
Inferno crossing! Flaming meteor!
Explosive ring!
Do it!
All yours, Kisara.
Here's a healing arm!
What did I tell you? Don't get in our way.
I thought they usually were supposed to take out her.
What the?
Flames? Watch out! It's changing its attack!
Appreciate the help.
Raging Destiny! In here!
This one's mine.
I'll be saving this one!
On guard.
Here's a healing
Not today.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Back into Holy the Land!
Here I come.
On guard.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Here, let me help.
Take this.
This one's mine.
First aid!
All right. I'll take you all on.
Okay, that took way too much time to swap outfits.
Flare the Malika. This one's mine.
Regeneration.
Crescent Moon.
Allow me to help.
Turn me left. No chance. Lightning strike. Armor won't save you. Not like this.
I couldn't make it in time. Another incantation ruined.
Going in. That'll bring you down. I let my guard down.
I'll bring you back from death a bit. Burning!
Am I missing?
Boost of regeneration.
I'm only
Take this.
searing flame! Reload!
You can't get out of this.
No, I'm not staying with Cass.
Not today.
It's go time! Not in your dreams! Raging
Armor won't
Destiny!
save you.
First aid! Now, get on in there! They're not playing around! Blaze of Spear! Here's the
On guard.
Holy Land!
This one's mine. Can't handle me, can you?
Render!
Down. You're all.
Here's a healing ball!
Look sharp. Flaming meteor.
What's in the sky is mine! Annihilation!
That's it.
Radiant Spear! Blah, blah, blah,
Lunar
Thunder!
arc. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika.
Benediction light.
Radiant Storm!
Denied.
Shattering the pieces.
Blah, 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 magic!
On guard. I let my guard down.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
I'll smash you.
Negative
Back
bit.
from death a bit. Lightning Confetti!
In a bind. Time to deal some hurt.
Blah, 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 magic! Holy Land!
This one's mine. Lunar arc. Going in. Havoc thrust.
Hold on to your arm.
take it?
Lightning here it comes! Burning!
Good shot.
May 1,000 gauge!
Hang on. There's a puppet. Has to be. Okay. Back here we go.
Good shot. Beast assault.
Lightning
Negative gate.
Nothing. Airdrop!
Going in. Don't leave.
All yours, Kisara.
You didn't want it?
I need to race.
That'll make things easier.
I should have done that.
Don't suffer in silence.
Going in.
Water this time.
Can't it just make up its mind?
Their arts were interrupted.
Never miss!
Execution! Rending you apart!
Here, let me help.
Look sharp! In a bind?
Lunar Arc!
The flame inside is yours to be let free!
This one's negative shape!
They smite!
Freezing star! Slow flight! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Lunar Arc! Going in! Havoc swirl!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Thunder field!
Captivity!
Alright,
Fired up!
it's showtime!
Catapult!
On guard!
Field!
Going in!
I'll be faithful and flight!
The flame inside is yours to be let free!
It's showtime!
Seismic rupture!
Here's burning strike! The flame arc!
No further!
Field! Don't mind if I do! Here's the eagle!
Easter!
This one's mine!
Alright, it's showtime!
Rotating pile!
Outstanding form! You get the gist!
Lunar Arc!
Resonate with the earth!
This one's
Being interrupted!
That'll bring you down!
going in!
Here's the healing arc! The enemy is going all out! Searing flame! Reload! Lunar
On guard!
I'm all stuffed up! Mega ray!
This one's mine!
Can't get out of this!
Here's the healing arc!
Ignite!
One more!
Everlasting dome!
Going in!
Negative shape!
Lightning strike!
Light!
On guard!
Radiant light!
I won't give up! Good shot!
Stay away from my friend! From beyond! You this vanquished foe!
I mean, you're dead, Joker. Then tonight's meal is on you. Good God.
Here goes! Freezing scorching strike!
And more than we're all heard out!
Lightning strike! On guard! Flaming meteor!
Now, let loose!
Lunar Arc! This one's mine!
In a bind? Sonic
Not on
thrust!
my watch!
Let me see what I can do!
This one's mine!
I didn't know I was...
Rending you apart!
Where are you going?
Double C burn in hell!
On guard!
A thrilling performance.
Good shot!
I'm ready!
Alpha!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! This one's mine!
Wait, where'd the water go?
It's all dried up!
This one's mine!
Thank you for that.
Just glad to be of service.
That's white now?
They smite you require.
Denied!
Demon
Good
Fang!
shot!
Take this!
Here's a healing arc!
I can carve through armor!
Oh, I suppose
No
they
fight
are.
is yours!
The fluidity of her movement is simply incredible.
No! Can't end here!
Come on! You have to hold on!
First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Oh boy. I...
I won't give up!
This one's
now that both of them are down,
mine! Not like this! Going in!
Rotating now! While it's reeling!
Take it down!
The enemy's reeling!
Complacency is the root of terror.
Point taken. Stay sharp, everyone.
Prepare to be sealed!
Lightning strike!
Take this!
I'm all stuffed up! I
Rising
never
water.
miss!
Nothing! Nice try! Going in!
Rotating now! I'm not done!
Here, let me help!
Is yours to be let free!
This one's mine! It looks like we made him mad! Cancel the wind! So now you've gone and ticked me off! Flaming meteor! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor!
Here, let me help!
Ready and ready!
walking.
Stay away from my friend!
Water, here I come.
Imbue this vanquished soul with
Come
love!
on.
Take that!
Glacial spear.
Here, this one's mine. Appreciate the help.
This is
Rending you apart!
It's the system!
going in.
That'll bring you down. Nothing gets by me. Guess I had to use it sometime.
Water snake, wait.
Take this!
This one's mine.
Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through armor!
Rending flash!
It's in your hands now.
Lightning, downfall. Here, let me help. First aid.
No rest for the wicked.
That's what she was providing.
Air pressure! Rending you apart!
First aid.
Bloody holiday! Negative gate!
We have to train harder. Going in.
I'll bring you
Resonate with the
Let
earth.
marksman handle this.
Stalagmite!
I never miss.
On your knees! Shattering the pieces!
I'll bring you back from
This one, I can handle it. Far enough.
Here's a healing arc.
Hurricane strike. Beast assault.
Here's a flame of strength.
In a bind,
Evil.
I can carve through armor! Shine! Radiant light! Force of
Alright, well, we're still there.
Natural defenses are fading. I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never.
Radiant light!
I'll bring
Force
you
of
back from
regeneration! Regenerate!
Resuscitation.
Sorry to trouble you. Thank you for the healing, gentlemen. I don't even
Our
know the
abilities
word
to survive.
defeat.
Right.
No one's dying on our watch.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
So which one was this?
What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the phantom flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
Whatever it is, it's freaking huge!
You guys, calm down. It's okay. It's probably... No, it's definitely the phantom flower of Navira. I read about it in that book we found earlier. It was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Positive. I think it's just a rare and unusual weather phenomenon more than anything else.
Cislodia obviously used to be covered in darkness around the clock. But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we could have seen it from town just fine, couldn't we?
Well, sure, but still.
Hey, who cares where we saw it? I'm just glad we got to see it at all. Besides, that Zoogle was what kept us from seeing it before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's such a gorgeous night sky here. You should really bring Shion out to watch it.
Right. Right. I'll, do that.
It took a lot to get here, but I can't help but feel like a dream of mine came true. Thanks, Law.
I didn't do all that much, really.
Well, I still really appreciate it. It made me really, really happy.
Hey, you know,
Oh, it looks like you can see it even better from over there. I'm gonna go check it out.
Huh? Hey, wait! Rinwell.
Buttons, guide.
Are those two discussing relics again?
Then it's a promise.
Indeed it is.
Law, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, Kisara. It's nothing. It's just those two are being sneaky over there. I heard something about a promise.
A promise? If it has to do with relics, then what?
Wait. You don't think they're gonna ditch us to become treasure hunters, do you?
I really doubt that.
You never know. He's pretty damn crazy for those relics of his.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd make things difficult for you if they just up and disappeared on us, right?
Yeah, that'd cause some problems.
We've gotta do something to stop them.
Hey, what if we collected all of the relics ourselves?
That's it! Then they wouldn't have to go anywhere!
We might not be able to hear them talk like he can, but we can still search for them anywhere that looks likely.
Yeah, between the two of us, I'm sure we won't miss a single one.
Speaking of which, why are you so concerned about them taking off?
Huh? Well, you see...
This is going to be so great.
Indeed. Once we're finished, we can hold it in the palace.
A Danon Relic exhibition!
I'll let you serve as our exhibit guide, Rinwell.
Right! I'll study up so I can answer any question they throw at me.
And, if you could, please ensure that Hootle stays far, far away from the exhibits.
Who?
What a wonderful treasure this is.
A hard-won victory.
Well. Yeah, I think that's only... We need to turn that in. Nope. Okay. So that won't be next up. Right, I wanted to check. Cooking effect boost 3. %80 longer. Wait, is the second one another 10%? Which would double the length? So, I think I'm gonna call it there for the day. We beat what? 3 of the 4 lights that shot out of the wedge. Because fire was already done. We beat water, wind, and light, I'm fairly certain. Trophies. God, the anchor grade. I'll look over there. But I think that's 3 of the 4 remaining. We've got... Looks like there's some more quests to take care of in Pelagia. Or Pelagion. And then we've got... the one... We've got the Spirit Temple to do, which is outside of Autonomisia. Yeah. So yeah, we'll finish that up on Tuesday. Check out the side quests still in Pelagion. And then I guess we'll try and finish up the game from there. Thank you for coming out, and I will see you again next time.